Vitor Gyökeres has finally signed for Arsenal today. Yes. And the one funny thing he did in the Arsenal shirt, in the squad number, he did not pick up the number 9 shirt. Rather, he picked the number 14 shirt, trying to replicate the Thierry Henry. So him picking the number 14, maybe he's trying to emulate Thierry Henry by helping them to win the Premier League. But for me, this is not a dream. But naturally, I'm not against Vitor Gyökeres coming to Arsenal, but I'm looking at his style of play. If it's eventually going to fit into Arteta's system, because I remember the season before they brought Erling Haaland into Manchester City. Manchester City had many goals. They had 99 goals. On the moment Erling Haaland come, who was the most prolific striker at the time, Manchester City had 80-something goals. If I can remember, 88 goals or 84 goals, which means they score less. So I know this guy is a scoring machine. I'm talking about Vitor Gyökeres. The scoring machine is a very prolific striker, having about 98, 97 goals in 100 and about 112 matches or so, if I cannot remember clearly. But nevertheless, the guy is a prolific striker. It is proven over the seasons at Sporting Lisbon. But one question we ask: will he come to the Premier League and start tearing it up? No, he cannot do that, because most of the time, most players from the Portuguese league coming to the Premier League, they don't usually hit their heights. You understand? Because most of the players there, or probably they don't even rate the Portuguese league as a top league. But rather, I would have preferred this player for Arsenal, the Benjamin Sesko of Leipzig. Even Benjamin Sesko of Leipzig is a very fine player, despite he doesn't have that remarkable goals, but he's more reliable. Though he has an injury problem, nevertheless, he has an injury problem, but he's more reliable and he can play many positions, and is a preferred striker for Arteta. Remember, it is the fans of Arsenal who want Vitor Gyökeres because of his prolific striking ability, not Arteta. But nevertheless, Arteta can only go with what the board wants and what the fans want. So him signing at Vitor Gyökeres is not a bad idea, but it is the idea of the fans and the new sporting director. I've forgotten his name, but nevertheless, if you know the name of your sporting director in Arsenal, please drop it in the comment section. Drop in the comment section. So he is the one who is actually pushing for the deal, signing the likes of Madueke, Zubimendi, and with this squad, he believes he can prove something with Arteta to win the Premier League this season. But nevertheless, if Arteta cannot win this Premier League this season, I think it's a good vibe. With the new sporting director, I think this guy has no jokes. He wants to win the league by every means necessary. So Vitor Gyökeres, welcome to Arsenal. I'm not holding any bad word against you, but I know definitely you cannot replicate what you have been doing as Sporty in the Premier League. Never. You're going to have it. It's going to take you 2 or 3 seasons. By then, Arteta might be leaving, or maybe some other manager might come in to bring out the best in you. But as an Arsenal fan, or if you're an Arsenal fan watching my video, please don't forget, Arteta is a fine manager, and Vitor Gyökeres is also a fine striker. But their playing system is not in according. They cannot merge, or if they are going to merge, it's going to take time. So Arteta, you have this big shoe to put on. And secondly, don't complain that this guy did not play. He was not the striker you wanted, though, because this is the striker everybody, all Arsenal fan wanted. Now he's with you now. Let's see if you can lift the Premier League this season. And number 14 you are putting on is an iconic number. I think Aubameyang won it. Thierry Henry won it. So you have to replicate the history behind the number you are putting on.